from Canadian HR Reporter. We are at the HRPA Annual Conference and Trade Show, and with me is speaker David Robinson from Impact Leadership Group. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Liz. Hi, everyone.
So can you tell us a little bit about your organization?
Sure. Impact Leadership Group is a leadership consulting and coaching organization, and what we do is we help our clients develop better business relationships. In a nutshell, essentially, our clients could have the best product, service, or parts, and if their internal relationships are compromised in any way, getting those parts, services, or parts to their customers can be compromised, inefficient, unprofitable. The list goes on. On the other side of the coin, we also help improve client-facing relationships. So best product, service, or parts, and if your client relationships are suboptimal, you can't move those product, service, or parts out to the marketplace. So we help organizations do that several different ways by focusing on leadership and the connection to emotional intelligence, as well as emotional literacy, and it's all grounded in the framework of resilience. So that's primarily what we do.
Okay, and so you were a speaker here at the conference and trade show. Can you tell us a little bit about your session?
Sure. I spoke about resilience and leadership. Yeah, it was really cool. It was an opportunity for me to share some insights around how organizational leaders can inspire certain qualities in people to help build their resilience readiness. And also it was an opportunity for people to see what they can do at the individual level to create their own sense of resilience as well. And one of the ways is by embracing imperfection, like I just demonstrated.
So were there any highlights so far?
You know, there were in my mind. I think the people who were in the session thought there were too. But the principal message that I was really going after was that I believe that the root of all resilience, the resilience mindset that we all have the capability of creating, starts with our ability to accept who we are, down to the roots. I am who I am, I'm okay with who I am, I'm comfortable in my own skin, and no matter what the situation, if I'm grounded in that place of understanding who I am, I'm more apt to be ready and adaptable to what's coming toward me, whether that's organizationally or whether that's interpersonally. The other highlight that people were talking about and that I mentioned was the difference in my mind on how I see stress connected to change. So for me, stress is not necessarily connected to change, as we all tend to think. For me, it's more about the transition. Transitions are the time frame that I need in order to prepare for the change that's coming. It's a disruption in things that are familiar to me. It's a disturbance in my day-to-day or my status quo. And so the challenge in the organizational world today that we live in is that everything is so fast-paced that the transitions are coming fast and furious, and we don't have an opportunity to reset. So we're constantly on high alert, and as a result, adapting to and managing change is something that we really are all struggling with. So one of the things I talk about in the session is how can we deal with that change, but in perhaps a more graceful and conscious way.
Thank you so much for sitting down with us. We really appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Liz, for the invitation, and it's a great opportunity to be here at HRPA. Very grateful.
Yeah, so for HRPA, I am Liz Foster. Thank you so much.